Hello everybody, my name is Kukwa Dogza and you know I am obsessed with lasting beauty and lasting impressions, of course in a good way. I come your way again with a beautiful story. This one is titled Runaway by RUTH KADIRI. Is showing on her channel and this is a beautiful story, so you would like to go and watch it. And here is our lead character, RUTH KADIRI herself.
What do I tell my husband?
Your husband? What's your husband's business with your salary?
Was I talking to you?
No, you were talking aloud. I
was not talking to you.
Why is your body biting you?
Are you married?
Does it matter?
Do you even have girlfriend? Nah, because say back.
You're married. How is your life?
Get out.
As you can see, she works for her husband, and in every little provocation her husband with her. Who does that? He will wait for her salary, he will not give her money to prepare anything, and when she does her best, he hits her, and he will still complain but go on to eat the food. Who does that? And that is how she is suffering in her marriage. Well, in comes our male lead, played by Too Sweet Anand, and he was caught in a pub with a lady by his wife. Yes, she was just on her way to a regular pub and she finds her husband sitting and conversing with a lady, and the story unfolds from here because she went to give her husband a piece of her mind.
Hi.
Hey, honey.
I need to kill you then. So this is what you do? Chris. Okay. So you leave home every morning with the pretext that you're going to work. Meanwhile, all you do is busy frolicking with shameless women.
What? Honey, this...
Madam, did he not tell you that he's a married man? Did he not? Oh, I see. This is your preference, right? Excuse me? You're mad.
She is my colleague.
Your colleague?
Yes.
Colleague or not, she doesn't give a hoot, and as fate will have it, and in movies the god of coincidence places these two ladies as friends. These are childhood friends. One is suffering in her marriage and the other one has her husband wrapped around her fingers.
If I remove my clothes, all you will see all over my body are bruises. So what now? Marriage, Kwame. There's nothing my husband does not beat me with, though. Fork, knife, spoon, cover of pot. Sometimes he puts the pot on top of me. Food, yam, shoe, belt. And sometimes he breaks bottle on my head. Because hey, why will a man treat you like that? What will I do? Fight him back! Fight him back! Fight who? My dear, that is exactly what I do to my husband. You can't even try it. In fact, you need to come to Enugu and see how I handle my husband with iron hands.
So this is a story of two friends, one with a very good marriage which she doesn't appreciate, and the other one is suffering in her marriage with a lot of domestic abuse. Her husband will hit her at every point and this is unbearable for her sometimes, but as fate will have it, this is how she finds herself in a marriage where she is not so happy. But this is to every other woman out there. This movie tells the story of domestic violence, and if you find yourself in such an abusive relationship, please walk away before you die. It is very necessary. So this time around, her husband beat her so much that she had to call her friend.
Hello, Nene. Please. He has done it again. Oh my goodness. Mazi, is that you? Yes. What happened? I did what you asked me to do. He beat me up. He beat me up mercilessly. What? That beast. I would have called the police on him and had him locked up for the rest of his life. Hey, please. He asked me to leave the house before he gets back. What do I do? What do I do? My own is finished. Come to Enugu. Take the first available bus down to Enugu. Yeah?
So that is how she left her husband and went to see her friend who was willing to help her and show her how to pepper her husband.
Is that your husband? Mm-hmm. You are lucky. You are lucky. at your house. See how fine it is. Look at your cars outside. And look at the fine man that you married. Hey.
Hey, who is fine? That one. Ngozi, please. Free me. Who that monkey banana?
It's fine now.
So it's obvious this lady doesn't respect her husband, she doesn't appreciate him, and of course she verbally abuses him. But then, as submissive as Ngozi is, immediately she sees the husband coming, she stands up, greets him, shows him an enormous amount of respect. But the wife was sitting down, nonchalant. She didn't really care about that. Well, this is classic Getti no want no get kind of thing.
I know now. I was only respecting him. Is that how you greet your own husband? To stand and gesticulate? Yes. I need to lie down now. And if he doesn't like it, he'll just give me slap. Eh? Dini! Hey, at this point, I am done listening to things about that your husband. What kind of man is he? Hey, Nene, your husband is back. I think you should go and give him food. I don't want him to be angry with you. Eh? Why?
Hey, am I his servant?
I don't want to give him food. Because I don't cook. Mm-hmm. Eh? Yes. The last cook we had resigned. And since then, we've either eaten in a restaurant or he'll cook himself. So don't worry about Chris. He'll sort himself out. Eh? You don't cook and your husband does not complain. Let me tell you, the food I gave you, I ordered it from a restaurant too. In fact, I even ordered for dinner. Leave Chris. He will sort himself out. I'm sure he has eaten before he go home. If he was my husband, he won't give you money to cook. And when you use your money to cook, he will beat you on top of it. Sometimes he'll turn the hot pot of food on my head. Hey, let Chris try that kind of madness now. I will show him that my own madness is in quantum. He can't even try it. Hey, does he give you money? Of course, that is his responsibility. He gives you money and you don't cook. And he doesn't complain. Listen to me. You see all this your gibberish is the reason why I asked you to come today. So that with your own two eyes you will see exactly how I handle my husband. Let me tell you something. Since the first day he married me into this house, I have never cooked. I don't cook. It's either we eat from a restaurant or he'll go inside the kitchen and cook himself. Yes, I am not his servant. God forbid. That is not why I married him.
On top of the disrespect, she doesn't also cook, and Ngozi is as shocked as ever. And well, that is how the story unfolds. It is getting interesting from here, and it's showing on RUTH KADIRI 247. You would like to go and see this, and it's full of moral lessons. Whilst you're watching it, pick something with you. Bye.